all of that statistical and analytical data that's driving our core gameplay and to build the DNA strands that you're seeing in the game here for every player in the league. And we're going to bring it to life on your console with daily updates. So that's right, NBA Live 09 is going to update every day and will reflect that what you see on the court in the real NBA is what you're going to see and feel in your virtual experience. The game is made fresh daily, all season long, just like in real-world sports. I want to take a look at this exclusive first gameplay video showing dynamic DNA in NBA Live 09. So dynamic DNA basically breaks down into three main areas. First one I want to talk about is player tendencies. And player tendencies is basically a decision-making process that every player goes through, whether they're going to drive to the right, drive to the left, or take a shot. And that data is tracked from everywhere on the court. And as you play through a season in the NBA, player tendencies tend to change. We're going to get those updates dynamically and drive those changes daily to your console. In this example here, Parker likes to drive to the left at the top of the key. You can see him executing that move here, driving to the lane for a layup.
If only the Phoenix Suns knew he liked to drive left.
Exactly.
Maybe they should get a copy of this.
Exactly. Second major piece that we're talking about is player DNA. Player DNA basically breaks down how a player scores. In the first example, you saw Pau Gasol when he was a member of the Memphis Grizzlies. He was a pick-and-roll roll man. Trade that some of you from LA might be familiar with. He came to the Lakers and he became more of a post-up player. In NBA Live 09, any of those mid-season trades that happen, as players change, as they get a new team or cast of players around them, the game will change daily with that as well. Third component is team DNA, and team DNA is how a team and players play together as a unit. Great example this past year when the Celtics brought in Kevin Garnett, brought in Ray Allen. That really changed the dynamic of the team. You had the option of Garnett in the post, you had Allen as a spot-up shooter, and that really changed Paul Pierce's game and how the Celtics played as a unit. You're going to be able to feel that same change in experience on a daily and weekly basis with NBA Live 09, as we're going to be taking all of that data and updating the game on a daily basis. So just to recap, dynamic DNA is the actual real-world data and analytics being used by NBA teams. It's powering the gameplay of NBA Live, and it's changing every single day based on last night's game, not last year, right in your hands.
It's great. Thank you, Brent. So we're going to get some live code running it. Nice job. Matt, you're going to take us away. We've got the playoffs, Bill. We've got the Lakers and the Celtics.
Lakers and the Celtics.
This should be very familiar, too. You've got Paul Pierce at the top of the key there. Now,
give him the ball, Paul. He's wide open in there, please.
Just let me get to that, Bill.
Sorry.
So we've got signature play calling.
Come on, Perkins.
All right,
vacate
hold
the
on.
post.
You can see the play calling, but what you've seen new here is the DNA strands go down the right. Very clear here when Pierce is in this situation. We're now looking for behaviors in the game. Obviously, the DNA points to the fact that he should post up with Garnett. So, Matt, take us away. Let's see if you can make that play for us. Garnett comes over.
That's the best defense the Lakers have played this entire series. Lamar Odom just can't seem to stay on the ground down there.
KG. All right, you can take it from here, Bill. The Lakers are going to move it up here.
Kevin Garnett in the post, just absolutely superb. The first time Kobe Bryant has ever taken the ball out of bounds during his career. Derek Fisher up the court. Derek Fisher could not get it done against Rondo.
All right, so Perkins, we're going to go back up again. Rondo's bringing it up. Gets it back to Pierce. Now, this time, let's light up the hot zones. Can we do that, Matt?
I love the hot zone.
You like the hot zones, Bill?
Absolutely.
Did you have a hot zone when you were playing?
Yes, on the bench.
Okay, good.
Yes.
All right.
Cheering for Larry.
Yeah, keep that big guy in. The key here is you can see the red there. That's where Pierce is more likely to be successful. Again, we're looking at behaviors. So what you get now is you can see Pierce is edging to go to his left. If you can get that arrow, that behavior tendency that he goes there, he's more likely to be successful if he can get in a hot zone and get to his left. Matt, can you do that? Can you put it away? It might be tough. Up we go. Oh. All right, one more, Bill. Take it away. And then
the great voice of Marv Albert and Steve Kerr calling the action. Lamar Odom trying to get to the hoop. His pull-up jumper, that goes down.
Great. All right, listen. That's the first time you've seen NBA Live 09 running. We're very, very excited. The gameplay looks spectacular, but of course, most importantly, dynamic DNA is, I think, going to make the real difference for us.